Hi, Lauren. Thank you so much for booking a reading with me. I'm super excited to channel some messages for you. And I really just appreciate your support. So, the first thing that I heard for you while tapping into your energy was Golden Finch. But I thought, I don't know, maybe Golden Finch specifically has a meaning or significance to you, but I was kind of getting like there's a golden snitch, maybe it's called in Harry Potter, that like golden thing that flies around that's like really hard to catch. I was getting that. So I feel like there's something like that in your life, like something that is a catch, something that is very special, like a game changer. I feel like you're about to catch one, or like you're about to get something. And I'm getting something about like rarity, or like maybe something unusual. Maybe you're catching a really good sale on like something that you've really wanted, or maybe you feel like a person is like that for you. It could be romantic. But I feel like there's an element of something being very special and like a game changer. The next thing that I heard was to breathe for clarity and to breathe for insight. So I feel like there's a need to just stop and take a very deep inhale and exhale. And I feel like that will really calm you and put you in the right mindset to like find clarity and to find grounding, especially if you have anxiety. I'm getting. The next thing that I heard is things are gonna get better. So I feel like there's it's reminding, I was about to say there's a light at the end of the tunnel, but I saw this thing the other day that said there is no light at the end of the tunnel, you are the light, which I really love. And I feel like that's speaking to the idea that your external environment is just a reflection of like your internal and like how you feel and think about yourself and your life. So I feel like in order for things to get better, there's a need to like change your perspective in a way, or come into some type of like, yeah, clarity or insight, which I was getting with the last message. So I feel like there's a need to like really ground yourself, to understand that like you're the ultimate creator in your life, and like you have so much more capacity to like create change and to really manifest whatever it is you need or want. And once you understand that, that's when, like, once you understand that like there's no light at the end of the tunnel and that you are the light, like that's when things start to change, and that's when things start to manifest in your life. The next thing that I heard was awakening. So I definitely feel like you're in the process of awakening, and it feels to me, whenever someone's like in the process of awakening, or near the beginning, there's this moment where you just feel like everything's falling apart, and like maybe there's multiple people leaving your life, or maybe your job is no longer, like you have to move all of a sudden or something, just a lot of sudden change. That is a sign of like things starting to work out, the things that you want in life, the things that you've been trying to manifest. That is a sign that it's on its way to you, and that is just a major clearing of space and a major clearing of energy. And so as things are maybe feeling like they're falling apart, again, there's a matter of perspective here. Like you could view it as things falling apart, or you could view it as things falling together. And I feel like a common thread through all of your messages so far is about personal power, and really just understanding your ability as a creator, as a being, as spirit, because we are the same as spirit, we are the same as the divine, as higher powers. There's really no separation other than like the separation that we place there. So understanding that like there, I think, and it's reminding me of one of the oracle cards that I have in one of my flower decks. It says something to the effect of not looking to the stars for your dreams coming true, but looking within. And I feel like there's a heavy message here for you of personal power, and like your ability to really create change in your life. I'm getting like in the world as well, like your ability to create change. You definitely have that personally in your life, but there's also an element of like being able to create change on a larger scale for the collective. And understanding just how powerful you are. Like I feel like that is the awareness that you're coming into with this awakening, and with things leaving your life and like seemingly falling apart. The next thing that I got was sudden urge. Yeah, so I was also getting, I feel like all of your messages sort of weave together very nicely. The last thing that I got for you was sudden urge. So I feel like there might be a sudden urge to like just pick up and move or like create very like pivotal changes in your life. And I feel like there is a need to practice discernment with that, like not to just get up and I don't know, maybe that is what you need, but I feel like as long as you make sure things are in your highest alignment and that you're not hurting anyone or like creating any type of damage in your life, I feel like there's some major changes needed here. And I feel like you feel a sudden urge to like do something or pursue something or to create some type of change in your life. And I would say that there's a need to like trust that. But those are the intuitive messages that I got for you. So let's see what cards come out. Yeah, with the Ace of Cups, I'm getting like a soul call. Like your soul is calling for you to do something, to change something. Yeah, oh my God, especially with the World. That is definitely the end of a cycle and the beginning of a new one. Let's see. What additional messages do we have for Lauren? I am also getting a very strong connection here. Can I have 2 more cards for Lauren, please? Thank you. Yeah, so it's funny, I'm channeling a song for you right now. It's called Waves by Miguel. And I'm actually hearing the remix version with Tame Impala. I love that song so much. If you watch any of my like videos on my Instagram or YouTube, you probably have heard it. But I feel like you should listen to that song. And I'm hearing Ride the Wave. So with the 5 of Swords in reverse and the 5 of Wands, 5 to me are about change. So those would be the waves. And with the 5 of Swords in reverse, it feels like there's a level of clarity with that. It can sometimes, like, the 5 of Swords can sometimes represent, like, self-deception or self-illusion. So in reverse, it feels like there's a coming out of that and a sort of, like, evaluating of options and, like, almost bringing things together in a way. Trying to figure out how to make things work. Trying to figure out how to get what you want out of life. Especially with the 5 of Wands here. Like this would be the Ace of Wands here, and there's like this going back and forth with yourself of trying to figure out how to like get that. The Ace of Wands is like our passions, it's our desires, our dreams, and like I feel like it's representing what you want. And so I feel like you're really trying to figure out how to get that and really trying to like put things in place to like manifest something or manifest your dreams. With the Princess of Cups, this would be the Knight of Cups, which definitely represents love. And with the 5 of Wands, I feel like you have a lot of options. Like maybe there's even a little bit of like competing for your love or competing for your attention. But I feel like, yeah, it's almost like now I'm seeing this as like 2 people fighting over you while you're just sitting back watching. I feel like there is one. Maybe you've been going back and forth between like 2 different options. It could be like 2 different people, but I feel like there is one. Yeah, oh my God, look at this imagery. Like, we have the Magician in reverse with the Justice in reverse. To me, they look like parallels. They look like mirror images. So with that, I'm getting, again, like, just spirit affirming what I was saying before about your external and internal environment. And it feels like, yeah, the Magician is definitely a manifestation energy. So I feel like it's in reverse because it's a block there. You can't manifest what you want externally because there's something internally that's being blocked. I'm getting the heart chakra. But let's see. What is the Five of Swords in reverse? I'm also getting that you're like waiting for something. What is the Five of Swords in reverse? Strong Leo energy here. Let's see. I'm getting this song Man in the Mirror by Michael Jackson. No, I said his name so weird. What is the Five of Swords in reverse? So we have the Queen of Pentacles with the Four of Pentacles in reverse. And then we have the Moon card. So I feel like there's a block financially here. And with the Four of Pentacles in reverse, it feels like there's an emphasis on like hoarding money or not spending your money. And I feel like that is really taking you out of the flow of money. Really, there needs to be an equal give and take when it comes to money. To be able to keep generating money, you have to continuously spend it. And it's not to say that like you buy everything that you come across or everything that you see, but I feel like it's okay to like indulge sometimes. It's okay to like, I don't know, buy better shoes or like buy something that you need that would make your life easier. I feel like there might be a tendency to like hoard. I'm also getting too, someone's going to reveal to you that they feel like you're like the one, possibly. It's like someone's going to tell you that like someone's gonna let all of their secrets out, and I feel like their secrets involve like how they feel about you, how they view you. Like someone sees you as very nurturing. Like I'm getting wife material, and I feel like someone's going to be revealing that to you. What is the Five of Wands for Lauren? I'm hearing finally. Like, and you might have been waiting for this person. What is the Five of Wands? Or maybe waiting for them to like take things to the next level. Yeah. Oh my God. Can I have one more card, please? For the Five of Wands. Wow. So this just made my heart drop. Like we have the Lovers with the Star. And we have the Eight of Pentacles as well. Like somebody wants to like fight for you. Someone wants to fight for this and they want to make their feelings known to you. With the Lovers and the Star, like that is so much divinity, so much purity like in a connection. And like this is beyond like the idea of just a soulmate. Like this feels like divine counterparts to me. Like, and it feels like maybe there's an element of like things not running so smoothly at first, or like I just see this, I see you in this union with someone that just feels so connected and so powerful, and like the shit you see in movies type of connection. And maybe you like met this person at work, or like maybe this person just wants to work on things with you, or like is willing to work things out or something. Yeah, I feel like someone's definitely like communicating how they feel to you. And it feels mutual. And there's also an element, yeah, of having had waited for it with the Seven of Pentacles. What is the Princess of Cups? what is the Princess of Cups? This could be the energy of like a reconciliation or like a makeup or something. What? So we have the Strength card with the Prince of Wands in reverse and the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. So this is an energy of holding back. And maybe there's still an imbalance here, because like on one side we have this energy of like holding back and like waiting, and there's also an element of like not communicating, or then on the other side we have this very open, like very giving energy, and in between we have this like Lovers, Star, Eight of Pentacles, like this very intense connection. So I feel like maybe it's the energy of one person like being ready for this connection and giving to this connection, like having clarity on what they want, and then somebody else who is like holding back and really unsure about whether they like want to invest their energy or not. But on the bottom, yeah, we have the Ten of Cups and the Five of Cups. So I feel like let's see. What is the Prince of Wands in reverse? Let's just clarify that. One card. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, we have the Nine of Wands with the the Nine of Swords with the Ace of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like someone is slowly coming into awareness of what they want and of the like divinity of this connection. And it feels like it's almost hitting this person with like a ton of bricks, like this clarity of what they want and the potency of this connection. And I do see this like coming together. But we'll just pull one last card. I know your reading's getting a little bit long. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, we have true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. And on the bottom we have forgiving and learning. So I definitely feel like there's a reconnection where there's just a very strong, potent connection that I'm feeling here. And I feel like it's gonna really take off. But those are the cards that I got for you. I hope you found this helpful and healing and that you have a great day. Bye.